Okay, how do you think it's going?
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, what I was thinking about this, and Wonderland needs a capital. To some extent, you could draw that metaphor out and say, I mean, I don't know whether it's looking too close at it, but it does imply that Disney is a wonderland, and
because it's strange and
there's a contrast between her and the rather sterner woman who they come to next. And I was thinking, does this mean that, okay, there's the outside, the first person you meet is like this, but actually the person who's his right-hand woman is, this is a business. Yeah. I've just thought about that. I don't know if that's something you want to get into. I would say status.
Mm-hmm.
How it builds his status to one of our. I tend to talk about the character of a real person.
Should I say his interpretation instead?
I don't think that quite makes it right. I can see what you're saying. I'm just trying to think of a word that. Okay, leave it there. We'll have a think about it. I would say it suggests, because it doesn't necessarily, but it kind of. Yeah, that's very nice. Vice versa needs a hyphen.
Mm-hmm.
And again, yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, in this bit, when I was just writing, I also included about just before this bit, there's like a cough that he does off stage, which is also again like an actor's thing.
Yeah,
so he's like planned it just to say his line.
That's very good. There's an acting book where one of the pieces of advice to the actors is to make your character real, you should come in just wipe your nose with a handkerchief as if you've just sneezed off stage. And that's great. So the connotation could be, this is all show business. He's even in his office, this is show business. And to some extent that implies how seriously he wants to get this book off her, because he knows that she's incredibly protective about Mary Poppins, and he knows he's got to really work hard to get it. So this is quite this is a big deal.
And his purpose, not his purpose.
Okay. You mean the music?
Yeah.
I would just say soundtrack here. Yeah. Because, I need you to know that it's non-diegetic, but it makes more sense just to say the music.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. It gives a strong contrast with how I would now, opposite to how Travers is represented.
Okay.
Yeah, we're always trying to talk about this is totally artificial. She's not really feeling anything. She's just Emma Thompson. Yeah, doing stuff. Travers needs his apostrophe there. Oh no, not there. Is he called Travers or Trevor? No, he's there.
Travers.
Travers is, if you can hear the other S, then Travers is. I think it also suggests. I mean, she doesn't look passive in that canted angle. Does it look like it's kind of like she's going?
Yeah.
I would say her mistrust, because unsure means like a bit timid.
Yeah.
But she doesn't trust him.
Okay.
Yeah. She's not going to meet him on his terms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Suffocated. Supports the idea because it's not a fact.
Okay.
I don't understand that sentence. The focus. I don't understand that sentence.
Because if it was on Disney, all you kind of be seeing is like this happy thing, but it shows how uncomfortable she feels because it's all on her. DeGrady's looking at her, Walt's looking at her. She's like the main focus in the scene.
So we're talking about this frame here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like it suddenly switches from being all about Walt Disney to all about her in like a matter of a few seconds.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So focus on her. I just can't get the grammar of it, of what you're saying.
Yeah.
So absolutely. The focus is on.
Oh yeah, no, I've
the audience.
worded that really weird.
Okay, I'll leave that to you. There's also this sense that how do you respond to Walt Disney? Well, if you're not sure of him, you look like that.
Yeah.
If you're one of his if you're one of his creatures, you look like that. But you're absolutely right about the crowding of the frame. That's good. Yeah, I don't think she's expendable. Okay. I think she's, because she comes into it quite a bit.
I wrote I did another bit on this, and I wrote that the grey kind of can represent that she could be replaced by someone younger, because Dolly's in there as well.
Yeah.
And she's younger, and yeah, I don't know though.
I don't get that.
Okay.
I think the grey there connotes business.
Okay.
And I mean, it's quite interesting that he recognises that women are a useful part of what he's doing, and particularly that he's got someone there who's protecting him, and also there's a slight connotation here is that on the surface of all this Mickey Mouse and messing around, there's a kind of serious, hard business idea. Looks at them, seems to change or appears to change, because obviously it doesn't change. It's all about representation. It's all Emma Thompson making faces. So she doesn't change her perception, she seems to change. And here, as if she has believed him to be. Okay, I would also say the framing of this shot is important. There's a lot of what we call look space here. The books appear in the look space, which connects her with her greatest interest. And also, I don't know what. Can you see? There's no Disney character there, is there?
No.
Yeah. So it could also suggest that her interest is her main interest is not in Disney at all. Yeah. Unlike Dolly's shelf.
Yeah. Could you say that it kind of like connects them all because they're both storytellers, but in different ways?
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I've only got 6 seconds. That's it. All right. Very good. Very good. It's coming on nicely.
Cool.